All right, it looks like we are live. Hello, everyone. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. Got my green screen up a little bit better. Helped with the echoes a little bit. I got some sound deadening above me, a little bit on the side. Best would probably be getting a little rug at the bottom, but that's all to come. Just getting you another little weather podcast because we were kind of expecting some thunderstorms right now, but it's mostly dissipated. So if we take a look here, let me get this down. If we take a look at this radar here, we're seeing a lot of this system is staying mostly to the south of us and it's pretty much just pushing further east. So we're not really seeing this move directly north right into our area. We're seeing this move pretty much due east. So we don't really expect too much more. I did want to show you a couple of the forecast models. Oh, and first, there are some severe thunderstorm watches that are starting to get canceled as these storms just continue to die down. I did want to show you something here interesting, but I was having a couple of technical issues. Let me see if I could pull this back up. So I have a computer output from a couple of the forecast models, but what it was doing behind me was kind of odd, and I can't really figure that out. So this is kind of what it looked like. The idea of it was to show you the forecast models right over here, and I'd be able to take the slider and kind of go through a couple of models. So if I do this, you can see here, this is going into tomorrow where it's going to be fairly clear. And blinking's not too good. So let me scratch that idea. I'll just go back to the regular radar, which is here. Save that and cut over. Okay, blinking's gone. So this is going to continue to push a bit more east, but if we take a look, this pretty much big empty area right there, there's a lot of nice weather that will be coming in for your day on Thursday behind it. But with this big drop in temperatures with the cold front, because all of this is associated with a pretty long cold front, we are going to see the drop in temperatures and wind. There are wind advisories in effect for tomorrow, and we're going to see winds 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusts maybe getting up to 40. So if you're driving one of those high-profile vehicles or SUV or anything like that, I'd definitely be careful tomorrow because it could get blown around. Definitely be careful with anything like garbage cans or things that can easily get blown around. Try and bring some things in, or just try and tie anything down that will be loose or blowing around. But once we get past tomorrow, it's going to get cold for your day on Thursday. So let me now just pull up my 7-day forecast. So Friday, we're going to see maybe a little bit of a snowflake because the high is only about 40 degrees. Otherwise, partly sunny and just that slight flurry chance. I don't expect too much, maybe some snow showers. The most out of any of these forecast models it's putting out is about an inch. So I don't expect too much out of it, but it's going to feel like winter again. And something a little bit different, if we take a look at Saturday, the high temperature is right around the freezing point, so we may not even get above freezing in some areas. It will be mostly sunny, however, maybe a little bit breezy as well, so it's going to be a nice looking day, but it's going to feel pretty bitter. Then we take a look at Sunday. It's getting a little bit warmer, high of about 40 degrees, partly sunny, not as breezy. And then when we look at Monday, it's warming up a bit more, about 51 degrees, partly sunny. I'm going to call that mild. It's not going to be too bad of a day. Tuesday, we do have a bit more shower activity coming in, high of 57. So now it's getting a bit more mild, or should I dare say warm? But this is a little bit more of this kind of roller coaster of temperatures. We got 40, 51, 57. Then for Wednesday, we just have some lingering showers in the morning for your day on Wednesday. But we're going to have this high dropping back down to about 51 degrees. So again, that little kind of roller coaster of temperatures going down, then up and back down. So this is kind of what spring is all about. Meteorological spring did start today. Today, officially in the meteorological calendar, is the first day of spring. The regular calendar for spring doesn't start until later at the end of the month, but we're just going to see this little bit of fluctuating throughout the next couple of weeks. I looked at some of these forecast models and I don't really see too much with any big snow. So any of you that are worried about snowstorms, I wouldn't be too worried. Or I do have friends that are asking me, when am I going to get my blizzard? I don't really see anything. Again, a blizzard is a very rare event. It's not like we're regularly supposed to have one blizzard or two blizzards a year. They're just one of those rare events. So nothing too much to really worry about over the next couple of weeks. So that's about it. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero with another weather podcast. So trying to get things up and running, trying to get maybe some more rugs down at the bottom to get rid of the echo. It's a bit better, but it's a work in progress. Have a good evening, everybody, and remember to stay safe tomorrow with those high winds.